Hi friends, good morning. Today we are going to start new topic. Chapter is running basic concept of chemistry. Myself, AG sir from Samved Schools. I again heartily welcome all of you. In last lecture we have discussed the physical property of matter or substance. There were three types of physical property, that is solid, liquid and gas. Now we are having another properties of matter which is related to macroscopic level or it is related to bulk level. So at macroscopic level or at bulk level, matters can be classified in two ways. Matter can be classified in two ways. One is mixture and another is pure substance. Mixture is further subclassified in two ways: homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. While pure substance also classified in two disciplines. First, pure substance. First is element and second is compound. So we will discuss all this topic one by one. Again I am repeating that the matters at bulk level or at macroscopic level, it is classified in two ways. First, mixture, second, pure substance. Mixture is also having two subclassification: homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. Same way, pure substance is also classified in two disciplines: elements and compounds. So one by one we will discuss all this classification with proper example. So first, mixture. What is the mixture? We will tick mark on all topics. Mixture means what? We can see around us so many example of mixture. Suppose your mother is making tea. Tea is the very simple example of mixture. If your mother is making lemon sarbat or lemon solution which containing sugar, lemon, salt and water, is also the very simple example of mixture. So mixture is the compound or mixture is the solution which contains two or more than components which is completely mixed with one another. So this is the very simple example related to mixture. Now I am example writing over here tea and sugar solution. It is example of mixture. Now what is homogeneous mixture? It is mixture in which components are completely mixed with one another or mixed with each other and it is uniform. Any part of mixture is taken from solution, components are mixing uniformly with one another. If you have tea, so in tea it is the example of homogeneous mixture. When you taste the tea, you can have the same taste from the upper level of the cup, middle level of the cup or at bottom level of the cup. Taste will be the same. So components are completely mixed with each other and uniformly, that is the homogeneous mixture. This is the example of homogeneous mixture. Same, these both are the example of homogeneous mixture. Tea and sugar solution, same. So you just give the explanation of mixture, example of tea, example of sugar solution. Same example will be repeated in homogeneous mixture. While in heterogeneous mixture is what? The components are not completely mixed with each other or one another. You can separately identify the component in mixture. If you mix salt and sugar in solid form, you can clearly see that there is the salt, there is the sugar. If you add some stones into water, then you rotate it, you mix it, try to mix it, you will definitely see different stone and differently water. You just add dust in water, you can completely see that there is the dust can be seen or there is water can be seen. If you have any grains, if you have wheat grains and you add stones, you can separately see wheat grains and stone. So these are the example of heterogeneous mixture. Wheat grain, and stones, salt and sugar, water and dust. These are the example of heterogeneous mixture in which components are not uniformly mixed with each other. Opposite explanation will be homogeneous mixture. If you are explaining homogeneous mixture, then opposite explanation will be heterogeneous mixture. Now